I've been asking you for a couple of weeks to guess an opera that we're about to film, and today I'm going to tell you. Here it is.
Every Italian school child can recite the following lines. Nel mezzo del cammin di nostra vita, per una selva oscura mi trovai, che la diritta via era smarrita. These are the opening lines, of course, of Dante's Divine Comedy. And this year is the 700th anniversary of the death of Dante. It might be called the Divine Comedy, but it's certainly not a comedy in the modern sense of the word. And in fact, it describes a horrific journey that Dante undertakes through the regions of the underworld and hell. And it is here, in the 30th canto of this work, that we come across the name of Gianni Schicchi. He finds himself in the area of hell reserved to fraudsters and tricksters. And he's actually a horrific character. He's naked with these huge jaws, jumping on the other tortured souls around him like a wild animal. How strange then that Puccini plucks Gianni Schicchi out of this hell and redeems the character. And he turns Gianni Schicchi into one of the most comedic and funny operas that the stage has ever seen. Every line is a laugh out loud moment. It is so funny. The reason Dante put Gianni Schicchi into hell was because he was a very well-known fraudster and trickster. All of Florence knew about his exploits. He basically was a brilliant mimic. So the element in the opera where he pretends to be the dying man and fools the doctor and the lawyer is actually based on truth. You know, Gianni Schicchi actually existed. Whether he went into hell or not, of course, we don't know. I find one of the most fascinating things about the Divine Comedy is not the work itself, of course, which is wonderful, but the amount of influence it's had on other sections of the arts. It was a profound influence on literature that came after it, on sculpture, on painting, and how ironic that through Gianni Schicchi it also became transformed into an opera. Look just behind me. You see this wonderful sandstone portico. Just look over at the top of the portico and you can see sort of a tower. That tower is inspired by the Tower of the Winds in the Agora of ancient Athens.